What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Love C Shawty coming at y'all with another video today, man. Shout out to the Noted Game, man. I appreciate y'all boys and your support, man. It really does mean a lot. Make sure you hit that like button real quick for me, man. It does help the channel grow. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, man. We gonna talk about a few things today, man. As you can see, man, I'm out there bit with the Randys, man. I really don't play the game no more, dog, and I'm gonna get into that later. So I just watched a video from Jay Easy, man. Shout out to Jay Easy, and he was talking about the cages. And you know, I left a comment on that shit, man, cause like the cages, it's a bittersweet thing for me with the cages. Now it was definitely a fun idea to put the cages in my park. You know what I'm saying? I remember when it was first introduced, I was like, oh damn, that's dope, boy, that looked fun as hell. And for the most part, it is a fun game mode. But I believe that it is responsible for the death of the park, because it's the place where casuals go. Because it's a year-round thing and it's really not competitive, people go there. Nobody wants to play in the park no more. The park is always dead. And then the few people that do come to the park, man, as you know, they always running, bro. They always running. It's hard for anybody to get games. If you're anything over basically an all-star 2, you ain't getting the game. If they peep that you're in a squad, you're not getting the game. And you know, that's a bad experience for anybody who's just trying to get on the game real quick and play. Just like me. I ain't got time to be playing the game all day. There's, you know, a few days out of the week where I might be able to get on there and I'll be like, okay, I'll get on for like an hour or two and then I'm going to get off, man. I'm going to try to get some gameplays for the tube and we going to get back to business. But it's hard for me to do that because, you know, out of a 1 hour session, you probably going to spend about 20 minutes actually playing games. And that's on a good day. The majority of the time, you're going to be sitting there waiting for games and running around, court hopping, trying to find somebody not to play you. And I believe that the cages play a big part in that because nobody wants to be competitive no more. And like I said, the cages is fun. You know, I've only played the cages one time this year, and that was literally just to get my book bag. And I don't have any footage of that, unfortunately, because I deleted it. But, you know, it was the big top thing. You had to play against the mascots, and it was dope. It was fun, you know, because it reminds me of games like NBA Jam from back in the day, man, from my 90s babies. It reminds me of shit like NBA Jam, NBA Hang Time, where you can jump all over the rim, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's about it, though. Like, it's not anything that I really want to make a living playing. You know, I don't want to get comfortable playing that all the time like a lot of these niggas do. But the cages stay lit. You ain't never got to worry about getting the game in the cages, bro. That's where everybody is, and that's what makes it so hard to get park games. And in my humble opinion, I believe that the cages should have never been introduced as a year-round thing. I believe that the cages should have been an event. It should have been a double rep event that comes around once every few months, that keeps it new, that keeps it fresh, and that gives people an incentive to play it who don't play it like that. Dudes like me who just really don't care about that. And at the end of it all, it forces people to play park, which is the core game mode. It is the most played game mode, I believe. I don't know, that might be different now. It used to be the most played game mode, but that's neither here nor there, man. But that's my take on it, man. That's my spill on the cages, man. I hope they don't return in 2K21, bro. And if they do, just make it an event. Don't make it a year-round thing. Please, pretty please, with motherfucking sugar on top. Okay? That's it, though, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all boys too much longer, man. I know I've been talking forever, man. So anyway, it's your boy Love C Shawty, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see y'all boys in the next video, bro. Peace out.
Y'all better tune, give me the room, give me some room.